Welcome to Joyful Jen Yoga. Today's practice is an energizing morning flow. So we'll start off slow, getting the body ready to move, and then pick up the pace a little bit, just getting ourselves ready for the day. There'll be some balance and some heart openers to help energize ourselves so we can take on whatever the day brings. Hands together at heart center. Let your eyes soften closed. And just bring yourself into a space where you can focus on the inhales and exhales, watching your body breathe in and out through your nose. Take a quick scan from the crown of your head down to the soles of your feet. How did you sleep last night? Do you want to give your torso, your neck, your head a little wiggle, shrugging your shoulders? How does your neck feel? Did you sleep in any way that left you a little stiff this morning? Take that all into account. Just notice. And then continue the work of cultivating your breath. In this practice, we'll focus on a pretty strong Ujjayi breath, Ujjayi pranayama, where we breathe in and out through our nose, making the ocean sound with our breath. Consciously fill up from the base of your lungs all the way up through the top of your chest as you inhale. On your exhale, with that slight constriction in your throat, let all of the air out. 3 more breaths, mindful like this. Fill your body with breath. One more. Release your hands down, let your eyes flutter open, and then switch the cross of your ankles. Inhale, arms stretch up. On exhale, twist to the right, left hand, right knee. You could gaze over that right shoulder, noticing again how your neck and shoulders are showing up this morning. Look forward, arms stretch up. On exhale, twist over to the left. Right hand, left knee. If it feels good, look over that left shoulder. Steady breath in and out. Find that Ujjayi breath, stick with it. And then look forward, arms reach up. Hands float down at your sides and bring your feet together, let your knees separate. We'll start a gentle circling motion with our torso. As you come forward, inhale, pull your heart forward. And as you exhale, round back. Inhale, draws your heart forward. Exhale, we round it back. Inhale, circle forward. Exhale, round back. One more in this direction. Pause at center and we'll start to move in the opposite way. Inhale, heart forward, exhale, round back. Inhale, forward, exhale, round it back. Matching your breath with movements, we'll play with that throughout practice. Really focusing on that idea of moving with your breath this morning, energizing with your breath. Come to stillness. Help your knees to center, sweep your feet back behind you. We'll work our way onto all fours. Be sure we don't kick Boston here. When you arrive on all fours, extend your left leg back and your right arm forward. Take an inhale, exhale, hand and leg land. Inhale, reach your left leg back, left arm forward, right leg back, and land. With our breath, we'll alternate side to side. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, touch down. Inhale, out. Exhale, down. Notice if you can feel your glute and your hamstring as you make this movement. Keep your ribs pulling towards your hips, active through your core. One more on each side. And then pause, left leg back, right arm forward. Bend your left knee, reach back, find your left foot. With your right hand stretching, right side of chest, left quad. Nice heart opening back bend, use your center. And release, stretch it out. Hand down, knee down, switch sides, right leg back, left arm forward. And then we'll bend that knee, reach back for the foot. Open through your heart space. Steady inhale. Steady exhale. Stretch it out on a breath in. Exhale, lower down. Walk your knees wide. Sink your bum back to your heels. Stretch your arms out. Pause for a moment. Notice how low back feels. Notice how your shoulders feel. Come up onto tented fingertips. Take an inhale. Exhale, walk your hands to the right. Melt back down. Breathe into that left side hip. Let it get heavy. Inhale, come through center. Walk your hands over to the left. Exhale, melt it down. Breathe into right side body. And then walk yourself back to center. Press into your fingertips, tuck your toes. Work your way up and back to downward facing dog. Check it out. Bend one knee and then the other. Notice how your body's showing up today. And on inhale, reach your right leg all the way up and back. You might even open and stack your hip, circling out your right ankle a few times. And then release that right foot down, switch sides. Left leg reaches up, circle around that ankle. And release left foot, release your knees down, and we'll step our right foot forward. If you have blocks, you might use them. Keeping that pattern of moving with our breath, inhale, heart draws forward. Exhale, straighten your right leg, fold over. Inhale, come forward into your lunge, heart draws forward. Exhale, round slightly over a straight right leg. 3 more like that. Inhale, heart draws forward, left hip flexor opens. Exhale, we round, right hamstring opens. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, Ardha Hanumanasana. One more time, in that low lunge, walk your hands to your right thigh. Interlace your fingers and kind of press that thigh forward and then pull up from below your belly button. Take a breath in and out. Hands come down. Take yourself back to downward facing dog. Another little movement here. Bending one knee and then the next. This time reach your left leg up first. Open and stack. Maybe look underneath your right armpit, looking for your left toesies. And then stretch the left leg back. Release. Right leg reaches up. Open. Look over that left shoulder. See if you can find your right toes. And extend. Release. Knees touch down. Left foot steps forward. Lunging on inhale. Exhale, straightening out left leg. Inhale, coming forward, lunge, heart open. Exhale, shift it back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, shift back twice more. Find that steady breath. Tap into the power of that ujjayi sound, that energizing sound. And then coming back into your lunge, walk your hands up to that left thigh, interlace your fingers, press the thigh forward by keeping your core core active instead of collapsing, right? And then gently release, blocks over to the side, step back to downward facing. Take an inhale, on exhale, look forward, walk or step to the top of your space. Lengthen on inhale, exhale, fold in. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, hands to hearts. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step left foot back, left knee lowers. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, hands touch down, step back, high plank. Hold in your plank, feel your core, knees touch down. Shift forward, lower to the earth. Inhale, pull your heart forward, low cobra. Exhale, soften. Push up through a strong all fours to downward facing. Left leg reaches up. Left knee to your nose. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, think knee to nose. Step your foot forward, lower the right knee down. Inhale, arms sweep up. Release your hands down. Look forward, tuck your back toes. Step to the top of your space. Lengthen spine and fold. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, hands to hearts. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back with your right foot, right knee lowers. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, hands touch down, step back to high plank. Feel your strength, knees down, shift forward, lower. Inhale, pull your heart forward, cobra or up dog. Exhale, soften. Shift all the way up through strong all fours or high plank if you're feeling it. Back to down dog. Right leg reaches up on inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, think knee to nose. Step right foot forward, left knee lowers. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands touch down, look forward. Big step, top of your space. Lengthen your spine. Soften into the fold. And then inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Walk your feet as wide as the mat. Toes might turn out slightly. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, work your way down into your version of yogic squat today, malasana. But give yourself the opportunity to shift side to side, moving into your hips. Give your body what you might need here. And then pause when you arrive in a stillness that works for you. Elbows press your thighs out, your thighs squeeze in towards your elbows. Take another inhale. And then on exhale, take your peace fingers around your big toes. Heel toe your feet in a little. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, soften. Elbows can draw out to the side. Shoulder blades continue to move away from your ears. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands touch down, step back to high plank. Shift forward, lower halfway, knees up or down. Inhale, heart draws forward, up dog or cobra. Exhale, over toes, down dog. Right leg reaches up, right foot steps forward, left heel pivots and left foot walks out to the left a little. Inhale, come up into warrior one. From your warrior one shape, take your hands to hearts. Start to tilt your torso over your thigh, come to the ball of your left foot. Hover the left leg up off of the ground, coming into a warrior three shape. Take a breath in, and then on exhale, land your back toes. Inhale, crescent lunge. Take a breath in. On exhale, hands come to frame that right foot. Left hand stays down. Roll to the outside of your left foot, your pinky toe side. Step the right foot on top, come to Vashisthasana, side plank. Remember the left knee can be down. Take an inhale. Exhale, right hand lands. Optional vinyasa, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra, down dog. Know that you can always pause in down dog or child's. Inhale, left leg reaches up. Exhale, left foot forward. Right heel pivots, foot widens. Inhale, work your way up to your warrior one. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Come onto the ball of your back foot. Tilt forward. See if you can float that right leg up parallel to the ground. Full inhale. Exhale, step that leg back. Find your crescent. Find your balance on the ball of that back foot. Left hip pulls back, right hip pulls forward, core engaged. Hands touch down, right hand stays planted. Roll to the pinky toe side of the right foot if you'd like. Find your side plank. Inhale here. Exhale, left hand comes down, shift forward, lower. Inhale, heart draws forward. Exhale, over your toes, down dog. Right leg reaches up. Right foot steps forward. Left heel pivots. Right hand comes to the inside of your right foot. Left arm reaches up to the sky. Inhale, pull yourself up to warrior two. Heels energetically pull toward one another. From your warrior two, flip your right palm, reach it up and back, reverse your warrior. Inhale, back up to warrior two. Reach that right arm forward like you're trying to shake somebody's hand. Tilt forward and see if you could come into an Ardha Chandrasana without touching down. Lower back to warrior two. Who cares what that felt like? Touch your hands down, step back to down dog. If you'd love to find a vinyasa here, take it. Otherwise, left foot steps forward, right heel pivots. Left hand down, right arm stretches up. Breathing here, opening across your heart. And then again, energetically pull those heels together. Stand all the way up in your warrior two. Flip your left palm, reach it up and back. Reverse warrior, come forward. Come forward like you're trying to shake somebody's hand again. Weight in your left foot. Right leg reaches up, Ardha Chandrasana. And then gently step it back. Whew. Smile, laugh at yourself. It's all good. Find your way back and down dog. Take an inhale and a big letting go. Ha, sigh. Look forward, step or float to the top of your space. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Fold it in. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, hands to heart. So we're root into our right foot. Reach back like we're trying to take something from behind us. We'll grab the instep of our left foot. Core active, work to reach your right arm up to the sky. Energize through your left toes as you find a point, your drishti out in front of you to gaze at. Keep that steady ujjayi breath as you might tilt your torso forward any. Try to energetically use that left inner thigh to keep that knee straight back behind you. Full inhale. Exhale, gently release. Give it a shake, let it all go. Left foot lands, reach back, catch the right foot. Left arm reaches forward, find your focus. Press that foot back as you stretch your left arm forward. Find that space right below your belly button. Lift up, energetically lift up through your standing leg. And come all the way back up. Give that all a good shake. Hug your right knee into your chest. Keep your left hand on your right knee. Reach your right arm back, twisting. Maybe look over your right thumb. Look forward, give that knee a little squeeze and release. Hug the left knee in. Right hand on that left knee, left arm stretches back. We twist. Find your gaze. Look forward, give that knee a little squeeze and release. Whew. Walk your feet wide. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, lower down into your malasana. Find your hips. If you can't help yourself and want to take a crow pose, you might. Maybe elbows come to your triceps and toes come back behind you. Otherwise, we'll lower down onto hands and knees again. Walk yourself tall, and we'll take our hands to our hips. We want to feel our pelvis neutral, so our butt's not sticking way back, our butt's not tucked underneath us, right? Find a little lift from your low belly, and we'll start to play with sweeping back into a flowing camel. So our toes will tuck, and we'll reach back for our right heel, left arm reaches up, sweep to the other side, left hand, left heel, right arm reaches. Continue this motion to allow the big inhale to open your hearts. Exhale sweeps you forward. Inhale, we lift through our chest. Exhale, release. Inhale, open. And then when you feel yourself maybe a little bit more warmed up, how would it feel to take your hands to your heels, holding your camel? And then gently bring hands to hearts. Lower down to your heels, kneeling here. And then sweep your feet out in front of you. And we'll come down onto our bum. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Hug your knees in, finding that figure 4 shape. Give it a little rock side to side. And then switch sides, left ankle, right thigh. And then release your feet as wide as your mat and let your knees just knock side to side a few times. Notice how that feels. And bringing those knees into your chest. Keep the right knee hugged in, release the left, and we'll come into a universal twist. So the right arm comes out at a diagonal, the left knee is down on something, the earth, block, whatever works. Take another inhale and a big sigh out, exhale. Twisting it out. Come back through center, give that right knee a squeeze and release. Left knee hugs in, left leg across your body, left arm reaches out at a diagonal. Might not even touch the ground, that's perfectly fine. Notice how twisting feels in your body this morning. Big breath in. Big out. Come back through to center. Give the left knee a big squeeze. And then we'll hug both knees in. Rock and roll yourself up to a seat. And we'll complete our practice this morning in a seated meditation. Allow yourself to settle here. Notice if energy is moving a little differently in your body. Find the just right propping for you, maybe a blanket under your sits bones. Lengthen up through the crown of your head and then soften. Soften your jaw, your brow. Allow your eyes to be softly closed. Let your elbows hang heavy from your shoulders. Take a moment to set an intention for the rest of your day. You've already gotten up and moved. You could truly do anything. What is it that you will do? Will you keep a positive attitude? Will you be the light that shines when you walk into a room? will you take a pause, a breath, before you respond to somebody? How can you be better today than you were yesterday? What does that look like for you? Let the Ujjayi breath be soft now, soft, natural rhythm of your breath. And draw your hands to heart. Start to rub your palms together. Build some heat. And then place your palms over your eyes. Feel the warmth. Let your eyes slowly open under the palms. And then as though you're seeing the day anew, release your hands down to heart center. Bow forehead to fingertips in gratitude. I wish you all abundant joy. Have a beautiful day. Be well.